progress report.
High-performance computing. Top secret.
Top secret? Wait a minute, boys. I don't think so. Well, boys, looks like we have a job to do.
Rico!
To get the message out about the importance of high-performance computing, codename HPC. Let's show them the kind of HPC that's being used to enrich our lives and gives companies a competitive edge. Status.
It's no good, Skipper. I don't know the codes.
Don't give me excuses. Give me results.
I did it.
From sophisticated weapon systems to homeland security to basic research across the sciences, high-performance computing takes us to the frontiers of knowledge. HPC also enables groundbreaking innovation that creates high-wage jobs and keeps America competitive in the 21st century.
We've got a lot to cover, from discovering solutions for disease to aerodynamic potato chips. Analysis.
High-performance computing is enabling designers and engineers to answer the what-if questions that were simply impractical to answer even a few short years ago. The aircraft industry uses advanced computation to model aircraft wings, cabin ventilation systems, and engines for quieter, more fuel-efficient planes. In the space program, high-performance computing helped to determine the root cause of the space shuttle tragedy and is helping to make future space travel safer.
HPC provides insight and answers to some of our toughest problems.
Genius, pure genius. In a world of constant global market pressure, we must focus on innovation as a key component of our competitive strategy. And high-performance computing is one of the best tools we have to drive the innovation process and raise our standard of living.
We've only just scratched the surface. Kowalski, more data.
In the oil and gas industry, high-end computing is required to process enormous amounts of seismic data so Earth scientists can better interpret our underground geology and extract more oil for greater energy security. HPC is also critical to the development of high-efficiency, low-polluting energy alternatives, such as hydrogen fuel systems. In the auto industry, HPC simulations are used to increase safety, reduce emissions, create more durable tires, improve fuel economy and passenger comfort, and even to design faster NASCAR stock cars. High-performance computing is also driving the design and manufacturing of items we use every day. Companies are reducing the need for costly physical prototypes and bringing products to market faster, while consumers are getting higher quality, more appealing, and lower-cost products.
Looking good, troops.
Physicists use HPC to understand and exploit the spin of individual electrons in order to make more powerful semiconductors. Advances in spintronics could lead to consumer products like an MP3 player the size of a pack of gum, containing every song ever recorded.
Skipper, pass the chips, please.
One company even used sophisticated aerodynamic modeling to analyze the airflow of a Pringle. Pringles were literally flying off the manufacturing line, and HPC helped to solve the problem.
Now that is one high-performing chip. Let's advance. What do we got?
We take for granted having accurate weather forecasts. But did you know the extraordinary computational power that goes into creating these? Accurate forecasting of severe weather can mean the difference between life and death. And while they may not be right all the time,
what the heck is this?
Today, high-performance computers are allowing us to predict next week's weather on a global basis more accurately than the daily local forecast 30 years ago.
Now this is more like it.
You've heard the expression, swim like a fish. Researchers have modeled the dolphin kick used by champion swimmers. This new insight is helping to optimize the performance of top-level athletes.
Can you keep a secret, my friends? Did you know that the United States Navy has used that research to enhance the performance of our elite forces? Of course not. It's just not natural. Humans shouldn't swim like dolphins. They should swim like penguins. Kowalski, it's time to break out the split screen. Beneath our cute and cuddly exterior is a kickin' computing system.
In the entertainment industry, HPC is enabling pure imagination to light up the screen like never before. From high-end visual effects to state-of-the-art CG animation, HPC has made an entire industry possible. Today, leading entertainment companies are using large compute clusters to empower their creative filmmakers. Creating high-quality CG animation can consume an extraordinary amount of processing power. Madagascar used more than 12 million CPU hours in the process of rendering. HPC is enabling films to be made today that were simply impossible to make even a few years ago.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
In medicine, high-performance computing is accelerating the discovery of new treatments for our most serious diseases. It has been used to perfect the design of a human heart pump the size of a AA battery and develop more effective cancer radiation therapy. HPC is providing new insights into how diseases like Alzheimer's systematically spread through the brain. Ever since scientists unraveled the mystery of the human genome, drug researchers have relied on HPC to sort through the millions of substances that could give the world its next breakthrough cure. It is even used to model the path of emerging epidemics through a city so that public health officials can stop the spread of potentially life-threatening illnesses.
So to make sure it's all clear, Mr. Announcer, summarize.
From medicine to consumer products, from energy to aerospace, HPC is accelerating breakthroughs to improve our lives and our competitiveness. The public and private sectors must continue to work together to harness the full potential of high-performance computing as an innovation enabler. High-performance computing is perhaps our most important weapon in remaining an economic superpower in the 21st century.
The country that outcomputes will be the one that outcompetes.
You are correct, sir. High-performance computing means high-performance business and high-performance lives.
High five, low five, down low, too slow. Our work here is done, boys. HPC mission accomplished.